We got the talking point. How does your government survive?
17% of your caucus has called on Trudeau to resign. 70% of your backbench. How can he stay on? Why should he stay on?
I would say that I'm hoping all our colleagues on both sides of the House will get behind and focus on important issues facing Canada.
Why would they support your government when it's so beleaguered and unpopular?
Prime Minister, are you going to step down? Are you considering proroguing?
We just had an excellent cabinet meeting that is almost entirely focused on the Canada-U.S. dynamic. We know how important it is for Canadians that we be there to protect not just the Canadian economy, but their jobs, the cost of living challenges they're facing that could get worse. We have a lot of work to do, and that's what we're focused on.
Proroguing? Are you going to prorogue Parliament? Are you considering proroguing? Mr. Miller, why are you telling the Prime Minister that he should stay on?
Well, my conversations with the Prime Minister will obviously remain confidential. I think the important thing to remember that if you're a minister sitting around the cabinet table, confidence in the Prime Minister is not optional, and I'll leave it at that.
And the opposition party is calling for an election. Are you going to prorogue?
Well, Pierre Poilievre is pulling another one of his convoy moves. They tried that going to the Governor General and tried to turn some weird trick that somehow gets Pierre Poilievre where he needs to be. So it's another shtick. Is he going to bring donuts and coffee to the Governor General at the same time with his convoy people? I mean, this is ridiculous. So these are games. We have to be serious and make sure that we're focusing on the next 60 days.
Even is your government considering proroguing? Are you considering proroguing at all? More MPs are calling for Trudeau to resign.
Well, I'm super excited. You never have to ask me twice to represent Canadian veterans, and I'm going to go in here my first meeting, and I'm going to see...
How does your government survive when the NDP pulled their support? How does your government survive?
I'm super excited to go in here, figure out how I'm going to represent Canadian veterans, and...
We got the talking point. How does your government survive?
17% of your caucus has called on Trudeau to resign. 70% of your backbench. How can he stay on? Why should he stay on?
I would say that I'm hoping all our colleagues on both sides of the House will get behind and focus on important issues facing Canada.
Why would they support your government when it's so beleaguered and unpopular?